Day 31 of Bible Bites. Exodus ends with the tabernacle completed and God's glory filling it. Now we begin Leviticus, the book of worship and holy living. God gives detailed instructions for offerings so His people can approach Him rightly. We're in Leviticus 1-3, Psalm 31, and Proverbs 7:86-27. Let's learn how to draw near to God. Quick prayer. God, thank you for providing ways to approach you. Teach us to worship with clean hearts. Amen. Leviticus 1. Laws for the burnt offering, olah. A person brings a male animal without defect from the herd, flock, or birds. The offerer lays his hand on the animal's head, it is killed, blood is sprinkled on the altar, the animal is skinned and cut into pieces, washed, and the entire animal is burned on the altar as a pleasing aroma to the Lord. It is a gift of total dedication. Leviticus 2. Grain offering, minchah. Fine flour mixed with oil and incense, baked or uncooked. A handful is burned on the altar as a memorial portion. The rest belongs to the priests. No yeast or honey is allowed on the altar, but salt is required, salt of the covenant. Leviticus 3. Fellowship/peace offering, shelamim. Can be from the herd, flock, or goat. The offerer lays his hand on the animal. It is killed, blood is sprinkled, and the fat covering the organs, kidneys, and liver is burned as a pleasing aroma. The meat is shared, part to the Lord, part to the priests, part eaten by the worshiper and family as a meal of fellowship with God. Psalm 31. In you, Lord, I have taken refuge. Be my rock of refuge. Into your hands I commit my spirit. I trust in the Lord. You are my God. My times are in your hands. Let your face shine on your servant. Save me in your unfailing love. Proverbs 7:6-27. The father watches from the window and sees a young man lacking judgment follow a seductive woman to her house. She is loud, rebellious, and persuasive. Her house leads to death. Her house is a highway to the grave, leading down to the chambers of death. These offerings teach different aspects of worship. Burnt offering equals total surrender and dedication to God. Grain offering equals thanksgiving and daily dependence. Fellowship offering equals joyful communion and peace with God and others. All require a cost, a substitute, the animal, and a right heart. Psalm 31 shows trust and commitment even in danger. Proverbs 7 warns that seductive sin leads to spiritual death. Burnt offering equals giving God your whole life, not just parts. Grain offering equals bringing everyday things, time, work, resources, to God with thanks. Fellowship offering equals enjoying relationship with God and community. Worship isn't just solemn, it can be joyful. Psalm 31 trust equals committing your spirit and times into God's hands when life feels uncertain. Proverbs 7 equals avoiding seductive temptations, wrong relationships shortcuts that look exciting but lead to destruction. Today, offer something to God as a burnt offering. Surrender one area fully. Bring a grain offering. Thank God for something ordinary in your day. Pray Psalm 31, into your hands I commit my spirit. My times are in your hands. What's one thing you can surrender to God as an offering today? Comment. Leviticus teaches holy living. Tomorrow, more offerings in the priesthood. Subscribe, share. See you tomorrow.